smelly, stool bars, smoky. They both sit there, and the man is absolutely agitated. He's fuming in anger. A conflict arises. This girl is too unhappy too. You asked me out for dinner, and why are you fuming like this? Then this man blurts out, "It was supposed to be the best day of my life. I want to propose to you." And all this happened. The girl says, "You are here, do it now." The here and the now. Simple single line statement, a conflict leading to a solution. You are here, do it now. Just look at the speech, outstanding speeches. And dialogue is the heart of the speech. When you state a problem, you state a solution to the problem. Do not leave the problem as it is. When you state you have a problem in your life, please tell us how you went about solving it. If you have failed in your exams, what happened now? Are you brooding over it, or you have moved ahead? If you have had a heartbreak, how have you moved forward? If you had a broken marriage, how have you moved forward? If you had an impediment in life, like Santosh Stephen had a broken leg, he was playing football, now he can kick his butts, he's so good still. Tell how you move forward in life. If you have a problem, please say solution to the problem. Please go ahead. I think my time is run out. I'll move quickly on these areas. Offline, please, I'll take questions. In the closure, please summarize the whole contents, the key points. Tell us the things to recall. Call for action. What's call for action? What's call for action, please?
Do something.
Do something.
Ask the audience to do something.
Calling, there's something, there is this uncomfortable zone which we prefer you not to take. You ask an audience for action, sometimes the audience raise their hands, sometimes they don't. If they do not raise their hands, it looks like your speech has not, even though you're giving the best speech, it looks like your speech has not delivered. Call for action shall be call for action from within. Asking me to do something, asking you to do something, and leave it there. Do not leave it a question mark. A call for answer should be a statement or an answer. A call for action should not be a question mark. Will you do this, Toastmasters? You're forced to raise your hand, sometimes people don't. So this thing leaves a question mark. Finish with the bang. The ending, I have been a judge at international level. The difference between the first place winner and the last place winner is very minuscule. And what divides the winner from the loser is the finishing. The way he finishes, the last closing statements, the action that he makes, the message that he leaves in your mind, gives us the ability to give that extra 1 mark. Normally, if you notice, first, second, third, the difference will be 1 mark. It's as close as that. We never find 10 marks difference at all as far as I have looked into judging. Call for action in the closing, strong, powerful statement, dialogues make a very big impact. I remember a girl called Panaga who was from Daffodil's Toastmasters. She had a speech impediment. She would not talk at all. In terms, when she starts talking, she would stammer. It was very embarrassing. She joined the club, Daffodils, went on to become a good speaker. And her 10th speech was on a speech impediment. She came and started stammering. And for a moment, we thought it would come back. And she went on to speak. But at the closing, she closed with a song. Someone who could not mutter 4 words closed with a song. Very powerful. As a judge, if you ask me if you're taking part in a competition, I'll give her marks. Very, very powerful. Look at her impediment and look what she achieved now. Look at the video. This guy can't even walk. He doesn't have hands and limbs. But what was he doing? Playing golf. And he complained about life. Powerful closing statements, powerful vision, you make a very winning speech. There has been a question which has been asked by lots of people who see the international speech, winners, and they say they're too dramatic. What do we do as Indians? We can't be so dramatic. Please don't be dramatic if you can't. Westerners have a habit of being dramatic. They see each other, they embrace, they kiss, yeah, they hug, and whenever they make a statement, they're very animated. But as Indians, we are not. Our upbringing does not define those values. The last year's winner, who came second place, was a guy called Pavaniyappan from Dubai, he's an Indian. Fit into my shoes. was the topic of the speech. He came second place. He didn't do any drama on stage. He just came and stood there and spoke, got second place. That goes to show if you can give a good speech, you can win. Drama is not needed. Some people come and jump on stage, some people fall down, some people get up, ignore them. You do what you can, be what you are. Be the version that you are and you will win a speech contest. You put in all efforts, good pressure. You asked me what mannerism means. The mannerism in a speech should be very meaningful and smooth. It should connect to the speech. Mannerism is also have to do with delivery. Now, if there are two characters and there's a dialogue, how do you normally take it? Can somebody tell me how you normally take it? Like she's telling now, you talk to this person this way, and you talk to this person this way. Is that right?
Not so much, but
Okay, you do a little gestures. Then after that, what are other ways of talking to a person?
Vocal variety, looking up and
Huh?
down. Vocal variety.
Vocal variety, fine. In terms of delivery, how do you talk to this person?
Looking up and down.
Looking up and down.
Place him on some time at the stage.
The most neglected part, why many of us do not win a speech contest is we do not shift stances, we do not talk him up and down. Something called character placement. We place the person on stage. For example, I could tell, I was in the 6th standard and I failed in my English class. The thought of going home and giving the mark card to my father was terrifying. I wondered what Papa will do with me. Would he beat me up? I waited for him to come that evening. I stood in silence as I gave the mass card. When I put my hands there, I placed my dad there and I come back to my place. Every time I speak about dad, I just show my hands there. You don't have to take all these things. Very important, very, very important. If there are 3 characters, left, right, center, you are always the center. If there are more than 5-6 characters, which may be in some cases, the important character is placed to the right, the remaining is placed to the left. So every time you talk about them, mimic it. You visit them once, leave them there, come back. And you are always present to the stage. Mannerism, smooth, meaningful. Delivery, I will take it offline. I think I'm really running short of time. There's a Jim Key speech, which all of you see. Jim Key is the 2001 world champion. We probably get him to India in November. We're trying to get him to India. We're trying to get him. He promised to come in May, he was held up. But the good news is Darren Lacroix is coming. He's also a world champion in May. November, we're trying to get him. What's the name of the speech, Ramesh? Are your dreams for sale? All your dreams was something to do with dreams. Vocal variety and voice modulation is outstanding. Just take a look at it. Final frontier. What do you think is the ultimate thing we need to do with speech? The president is already seen. Okay, the first thing is practice. What's the second thing? Practice.
practice.
Get feedback.
Children are such good children.
Get feedback. Get feedback.
Everything is about practice, practice, practice.
Nice.
How many times have you done here?
6.
So is it okay that you practice speech 6 times?
No.
Much more. I remember when I had joined this club, I had a torrent mentor, my brother, who never mentored my speeches but asked me to practice. So I ended up practicing my speech something like 20 times. Most of my speeches I practiced 20 times. And even today, by force of habit, I write a speech once. By the time I come out to deliver, I have mulled it in my mind 7-8 times, sometimes 10 times. And it's become a practice with me to do that many times. If you want to win, practice, practice, practice. To work. We really don't have time for Q&A. A snack break or after the classes, ask me any question you wish to. I will answer you regarding the speech contest. Thank you, Toastmasters.
speeches and listen to artists, and hopefully something else. We are good for a break now?
Yes.
So every movie has an interval. Interval, popcorn, Pepsi. This is not Rangila, but let's still have an interval.
You never went to the movie only. It's on the mic.
Just 1 minute.